Welcome back to Holme Wold. Going through a voiceover again on here, as the one comment I got was that voiceover was better and it's slightly easier for me to edit if I have the time to record the commentary. So we're getting stuck into our 2 canola fields today. The plan is to run the 2 combines on courseplay and see if we can get auto drive to cart as well, just to test out my my auto drive courseplay skills a little bit. And it's a couple of fairly big fields we need to get through, so yeah, just setting up courseplay for 2 headlands and 2 combines and some lands. Remember to select lands this time, which is nice. And we'll kick off number 1, and then I can't get the second combine to run. You'll see I bring up the debug prompt in a bit, and there's some sort of error with the running the headland with the offset. So I faff about for a bit, but don't really get anywhere with working this out. It's not something I've ever seen before. But the combine just sits there and I get massive lag spikes. The FPS drops hugely, and yeah, you just can't work out what it's doing. So I faff about for a bit and then give up and decide to run 1 combine in each field. The benefit of that means is that I can drive one of the combines at least. So I start this one off on courseplay as well. The original one is running in field 81, and I get them both to do some headlands while I get karting sorted. So just recreating the course for field 81 for a single combine. What I did here stupidly is courseplay is on currently loaded course, and I hit course generate, so it's trying to generate this random course which harvests the little bits that were inside the course that was there before. So I cut out a big pause while the computer tried to work out how the hell to do that, and then cleared it as soon as it gave me this random course. I'm not sure why it was on currently selected course, but hey, but just setting up auto drive to have collection points for these 2 fields, so we can use auto drive to run the karting for us, which means I can run a combine with auto drive karting for me, and then the other field can be done with courseplay and auto drive. So this series will probably be coming to an end soon. I'm not going to run a 3rd year, 4th year on here with FS19 coming out. So harvest will be pretty much it. Just trying to get auto drive running to cart for us. Riding along with auto drive now as it heads around to empty one of the combines. I'm curious to see how good the helpers are going to be in 22. There are suggestions that it might be auto drive like in one of the trailer videos. I think it might have been when someone from Giants was on the Farm Sim show with Clutch and DJ. They shoot some pictures of workers on the roads, which suggests they can kart kind of like auto drive does, which will be awesome, especially for you console guys. The auto drive here seems to get stuck working out how to get back to the silo. I give it a minute to think, try resetting it. That doesn't help, so I'll drive it myself. It does start working after this, which is kind of weird, because I end up leaving this to run pretty much on its own. I didn't crash. You didn't see that. That's a lot of paperwork. Oh well. If only I could blame auto drive. So first trailer load of canola, we get quite a nice amount of here actually. So finally jumped in the 2nd combine on field 80 and leaving. I've got the 2 ARs karting on auto drive on field 81, and I've brought the lorry over to dump into. I don't need a carter particularly. What I've done is parked it where I think I should end up emptying most of the time once I cut into the field. I'm interested to see how we get on with our. We obviously have a rather large loan on here of 1.2 million-ish pounds. I'd be interested to see how we do when it comes around to selling all the crops that we harvest. So after the canola we have wheat, corn, sugar beets and soybeans to harvest. Still, corn I'm going to chop for silage. I might do half silage and half corn, so we get some variety for feed for the cattle, and also we can sell some of the corn probably. So I might do that. We've got some pretty big cornfields, so we would get. I might just see how huge a silage harvest we get. I might need to put a bigger bunker in the yard over there, and you can see the other combine is being emptied by auto drive. So the reason I'm harvesting the wrong way in theory is it means I can tip into the combine like that, and just having a quick flyby of auto drive doing its emptying job. So it sorted itself out and actually ran really well on the other field, and I could pretty much leave that to work on its own. I do like seeing both combines working, even if they are in separate fields this time. Would have been nice to run them together. So this is me just finishing off the last run of field 81. Paused on the other field for a bit to get this one finished off. And we'll get this emptied into the 28Rs. I don't know why I still do this. It's like tens of litres, it's really not worth it. So that's one trailer full. Just dump into this one. I think the other one is sat still on auto drive waiting. But we'll go get these emptied. Yeah. One more field to go. Or half a field. Auto drive didn't, but no, I didn't want to use auto drive to get this back. It was quicker just for me to drive and empty it, to be honest. But we'll leave those there, and we have a wheat field over that way to harvest next. So a couple of rows left to finish in this field, and then we'll see how much canola we manage to get. I really hope this map comes to FS22. It's since its release, it's been a map that I've really liked, and it would be cool to play it, to keep playing it. So having it come to FS22 would be great. I don't know what the potential is for that. We will see. So finishing off the last little bit now. Just running down this last row. I think it's like 1 and a bit rows. Just the edge piece where courseplay did headlands for me. I'm just going to say now, thanks for watching, folks. If you are enjoying the video, hit that like button, leave me a comment. If you're not already, think about subscribing, and let's get this combine emptied into the lorry. I can say lorry on here because we're in the UK. So how much canola did we get off those two fields? I can't remember. 233,000 litres? That's not too bad. Catch you next time.